Was Ubuntu Linux better when it was first released? On the left side we have the first ever release of Ubuntu Linux. On the right side we have a daily pre-release development build of the upcoming Ubuntu 26. The differences we'll see later are pretty much night and day, but some pretty big ones can be seen right off the bat when installing both of these systems. Okay, enter to boot, and for this one it just starts right away. This one booted up so much quicker and it's letting us install the operating system, while this one we have to wait for a little bit. And the installation screens are completely different. Choose your language, English, next, and on this one also, English. Choose your location, United States. Select your keyboard layout, English US, Internet, do not connect, next, and then keyboard layout, American English on the old one. Please enter the hostname for this system, Ubuntu. What do you want to do with Ubuntu? Install. Next. Interactive installation. Next. Download and install support for additional media formats. Next. Erase disk and install Ubuntu. Next. No encryption. Now we have to wait for both of them to install. Installing Ubuntu-based system, while on this one it just says installing system, and there's a bunch of cool images. Ubuntu 26 is installed and ready to use. And this one is still installing, the old one. Please remove the installation medium and press enter. OK. Welcome to Ubuntu Resolute Raccoon, development branch. Sudo apt install open VM tools desktop. And there we have it. The first stage of installation process is complete. And now apparently there's a second part to the setup. Configuring password and user. OK? And a password. Set up hostname. Ubuntu. And also this is how the login screen looks like on Ubuntu 4. I want to figure out how to change the screen resolution on this one. Is it under desktop preferences or is it under system configuration? Which one is it? Okay, screen resolution. We have the best one already. Okay. On Ubuntu 26, using package managers is pretty straightforward and simple. You just do sudo apt update. I think on this one we have to use apt get sudo apt get update. Reading package lists done. Okay. Sudo apt get install nano. We already have that one, okay? Mozilla browser. Okay, we can install this one. And it just starts right away. It doesn't even ask us if we want to install it. And on the new one also, let's try sudo apt install Mozilla browser. This one is just called Firefox, I believe. We already have it. And on this one it asks first, do we want to continue or not? Mozilla web browser, I think it's this one. What is that animation? That looks super cool. But now let's check out super simple features, like maybe... On Ubuntu 26, it is files, aka Dolphin, and everything just looks super clean and nice. And I really like how these icons are colored. And let's just do computer home, and this is the file manager. This is how home looks like on Ubuntu 4, there's only one folder, and this is how home looks like on Ubuntu 26. Let's do desktop. And when I click on it, it opens up in a new window, while on this one, if I open desktop, it just opens in the same window. And we just have a bunch of options here. On Ubuntu 4 there's like this toolbar with a lot of options. And what about this one? Here we can just do right click and here's all the options. On here we have view, but on here we have this button right here which lets us configure the view. Desktop, let's create a folder. Interesting how we don't have a home folder on here, but I do have it here. Maybe I can enable it somehow. Oh yeah, and let's check out... This one is something. Let's go on this one also, the settings and appearance. On this one I think we have to install GNOME tweaks if we want to apply deeper themes. By default you only have like this appearance tab, but on here it's already available. Crux. Oh, and it just changes immediately. I really like this dark theme on Ubuntu 26. Sudo apt install GNOME tweaks. And each one is a little bit different. Default GNOME theme, Glider, Grand Canyon, Industrial, Mist, Ocean Dream, Simple, Smoky Blue, Traditional. On Ubuntu 26 we can install tweaks and then install a bunch of themes and apply whatever we want. And there's wide range of themes we can install on Ubuntu. I like this one. This is a really good theme. Let's also check out some desktop backgrounds. On this one we have to right click and change desktop background. I think there's only one. On Ubuntu 26 we have a bunch of backgrounds that come with the system already, and we can just pick some random ones. This one looks really nice, and there's a raccoon on this one. Okay, there's raccoons everywhere. Ubuntu Chocolate and Ubuntu Chocolate widescreen. Essentially here we only have one background, but we can also just set a solid color. We can also set a gradient. I really like Ubuntu 26's default wallpapers. They all look great. Then I think let's also check out some... On Ubuntu 4, it doesn't seem like we have a dedicated settings app. You kind of have to find settings through this menu right here, and they are all individual. On 26, we have a settings app where everything is located, so that's great. And one really interesting thing that I just noticed, on Ubuntu 26 we access the trash right here, but on 4 we access it right here, and it's actually called different. It's called waste basket. On here it's just called trash. Is there like an applications overview? On Ubuntu 26 we have a applications overview where we can find all of the applications, but on this one I don't think there's anything like that. On here we just have to use this top panel to access things. Oh, and we have GIMP as well, 2.0. I think let's install GIMP on 26. So the apt install GIMP. Welcome to GIMP. File, new document, create new image. And let's open up GIMP on this one as well. GIMP 3.2, and this one opens up in like a little window, while the elements on this one is completely separate. And wait, let's create a new document on this one as well. And maybe we can toggle light mode on this one. Theme, light colors. Okay, D-A-T-A. D-A. Very hard to read, my drawing skills are not the best. And we can put some symbols on here. And what about this one? Oh, and there's also the pepper. That is super cool. So that's GIMP on both of these systems. And I wonder, can I... We can disable panel mode, and now it's gonna be more like a dock or something. We can make the dock bigger, and I can put it on the bottom if I really wanted to do that. What can I do with this one? Add panel, delete this panel. What is add to panel? Like icons I can add to it, some extra features. Yeah, so it's a bunch of applets. I think let's put sticky notes applet on this one. Oh yeah, and there it is, sticky notes applet. Hello. Delete this sticky note. New panel. Oh, I can add a new one as well. Properties. Orientation left. And we can increase the size. Right click, delete this panel. I want to know which GNOME version is this. GNOME session version. So this is GNOME 2.8. And what about this one? I wonder if we can also do the same command. GNOME session version. Yes. This one is GNOME 50 beta. So this was everything I wanted to look at for today, but you can also check out a similar video about Windows 11.